Here he comes again, 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Upton over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Danny Valencia will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Another full count pitch home. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Number 3, Mike.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a looper to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Curveball that time, not even close. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hernandez readies the 1-1. Line towards center field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play. We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Striding in once again, Justin Upton. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Standing in, Cole Calhoun. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Dyson. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, C.J. Cron. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Cano for 1. On to first. It's a double play as they're now at the plate. Jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. Here's Luis Valbuena now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The batter, number
Digging in
00,
once again, Yunel Escobar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. How he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
And that'll
catcher,
bring up Carlos Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely head in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9. Here's Brandon Phillips. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Phillips is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
David Phelps is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. Here's Justin Upton now. His past batting line against David Phelps. 1 for 5. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
It's sharply toward third. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Back-to-back fastballs. He blew the first one by him and said, here we go, try it again. And he said, come on, bring it, I'm ready. And he timed it perfectly.
Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. Ready once again, C.J. Cron. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll get one back with the sac fly as it's now a 5-3 ball game. Striding in, Luis Valbuena. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Valbuena.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Oh, this game's crazy. That single right there. Now we got the tying run on and the winning run coming to the plate.
Stepping in now, Yunel Escobar. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And they're going to get one back, and maybe both, as this is down for extra bases. The runner scores from second. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
Well, Matt, he drives in the tying run at the bottom of the ninth. Nothing like that. You can try to match it in practice. You can't do it in the game because of this. Listen to this crowd. They're going crazy.
Now batting, Carlos Perez. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Matt, I tell you what, they came in, got the rally caps on because of the amazing turnaround in this inning. For them to be tied now, incredible.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a Cam Bedrosian will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Crone will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Mitch Haniger will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, Carlos Ruiz is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 52, Carlos Ruiz.
Digging in now, Brandon Phillips. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here comes the payoff pitch. Turned on down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, this is going to get real interesting. You get a base hit right here, and now you bring that winning runner on base. Are they going to play more of a National League game, maybe bunt him over? Or are they going to be American League traditionally and try to slug him home? Let's see what happens.
To 2-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. Phillips heads for the plate. Ball will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out. Standing in now, Mike Trout. We're right back at him, and it hit him. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Brandon Phillips. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
First for the victorious
A one-run game.